Previously on VCW Livewire.
For the leg drop.
I don't see him taking much of an opportunity.
Well, he's trying. He just took a massive beating, Feeney.
He can't even grip his own wrists.
Well, that's kind of a bad idea by Dan Terry. Oh, look at that! Oh, the fabulous he just mace. Did he just mace him? He hit him with something in the eyes. You saw that right there.
He hit him with baby powder.
He hit him with something.
He's got baby powder. New champion.
We have new tag team champion. You just answered your own question.
Give it to me. And new VCW Tag Team Champions.
There's baby powder everywhere.
Oh, can you smell it?
Oh, into the post.
I can smell the baby powder back here.
And look at the eyes of Playboy Jimmy James. They're all red from that baby powder right in the face. And they are, to use a vulgar expression, they are pissed.
I am.
That they lost their titles, and they may take it out on the new tag team champions.
I'm choking on this baby powder Tony sprayed around.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Oh my!
Mass destruction with a little mass destruction.
Devastating maneuver. And even though your winners are Michelle Moulet and Dan the Fitness Man Terry, Michelle Moulet doesn't look like a winner right now, that's for sure. The dumpster drive by Homeless Harry, Mike McCarthy on the top. And the DDT
from the top.
Oh!
Homeless Harry not knowing where he is. He might have suffered a concussion right there. Mike McCarthy stirring back to
Jason Rumble on the floor right in front of Beau Doulgas. Beau Doulgas going around at ringside, still with that chair. There it is, the CCFO. He finally got it locked in. Will Homeless Harry tap? Will he tap?
He's so close.
Can Jason Rumble make the save? And Beau,
he tapped.
He tapped. A new champ.
Here is your winner and the new
Beau Doulgas took the title away.
Heavyweight champion, Mike McCarthy.
Mike McCarthy, your new heavyweight champion. We have witnessed a title change here at Club Lafayette in Lowell, Mass. But the story is not over. What is Beau Douglas' involvement? Beau Doulgas says, I want this belt. And I don't think he. Oh! And a drop kick into the table. Mike McCarthy took his heavyweight title away from Beau Doulgas. What a high impact maneuver, Sean Feeney, that was off the top rope.
Well, you figure.
Wait a minute, sliced bread, is this it? Oh, this could be it for Joey Rage. Here it comes, this time he hooks the leg, 1, 2. Doesn't quite get. Sean Feeney didn't quite get the leverage.
No, he didn't. As we've seen before, Joey Rage using that sliced bread to win the VCW Cruiserweight Championship defend it.
That was what brought him to the dance and did not do the job tonight against Nick Fahrenheit. Oh, tried to go for it a second time. What a haymaker and a forearm to follow. Oh,
ducks under a punch.
Third one missed wildly there, Feeney. A third attempt at sliced bread. No, counted again. Oh, Pele! It's over. It's got to be over. 1, 2, 3.
New champion. Fans, welcome to this week's episode of VCW Livewire. I am the voice of VCW, the Magic Sean Feeney.
And I am the real host of VCW Livewire. My name is Mr. Excitement, the greatness that is Chris, the man with the plan, charisma, and you'll all find out what I'm talking about over the next few weeks. But talking about this week, we have a huge 1-hour action-packed episode of VCW Livewire, including 3 matches, plus an exciting opinion, Sean Feeney. Tell them what they're gonna see.
Well, in your opening contest, you're gonna see Bareknuckle Burly,
Lowell's own Bareknuckle Burly,
putting up his Bareknuckle Unsanctioned Championship against a challenger.
As we've seen over the past several weeks right here on Livewire and at our live events, Bareknuckle Burly will go out there and he'll lay out an open challenge to any competitor in the VCW locker room who thinks they can step up and take that Bareknuckle Championship away from him. So we'll find out in our main event who's going to take that challenge. So far, Bareknuckle Burly has been successful in every title defense, every open challenge he's laid out. Will that happen again tonight? Who will his opponent be? We'll find out later on. What else are we going to see, Sean?
Well, we're also going to see Beau Doulgas taking on
The
Kid Prodigy.
Dynasty Beau Doulgas.
Taking on Kid Prodigy Joey Rage.
Former Cruiserweight champion here in VCW, Kid Prodigy Joey Rage had some huge momentum and then lost that VCW Cruiserweight Championship and really has not been the same since as far as his confidence is concerned. Can he knock off a heavyweight contender here tonight on this episode of VCW Livewire? We're going to find out. And, Sean, also, an exciting opinion this week will feature my guest, the Dynasty, Beau Doulgas. So, Beau Doulgas, I'm going to get to the bottom of all his actions recently concerning Jason Rumble and Mike McCarthy and why he would accept a challenge from somebody who was a third of his weight here in VCW. I know everybody wants to compete, but, I mean, let's be honest. The stakes just aren't adding up here. And Sean Feeney, what are we going to see in our opening contest?
We are going to see the new VCW Tag Team Champions, formerly known as the Fun Athletic Gentlemen, GLAM, the great-looking athletic men, taking on the team of Scott Osborne and Andy McKenzie.
And from what I understand, Fabulous Tony Ulysses not going to be at ringside for this tag team contest. Fabulous Tony Ulysses still off doing media appearances for GLAM, as we heard from last week on last week's episode of Livewire. This is part of that interview that I conducted last week, Sean, where GLAM has decided to take on all comers here in VCW, Sean. We're going to find out if that's a mistake or not right now in our opening contest. Sean, are you ready for it?
Oh, I'm ready. Are you ready, Chris?
I'm ready. Let's get right to it when VCW Livewire comes back. We'll be having our opening contest in just a minute. Sean?
Stay tuned.
We're just living for today. Keep our ladder in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. The light has risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging.
This is Eddie Edwards, your Ring of Honor. If you want to learn how to professional wrestle, you want to learn with the best, you come by here at the Bell Time Club. Check out belltimeclub.com for more info. The hunt is on.
This is DC Daddy Cat Dillinger. You want to get in the world of professional wrestling? You want to learn the ropes the right way? Come on down to the Bell Time Club. Or go to belltimeclub.com. See you in the ring.
Welcome back, fans, to VCW Livewire. We are set for our opening contest for the VCW Tag Team Championship. The challengers, Scott Osborne and Andy McKenzie, already in the ring. And there you see the Tag Team Champions here at VCW, the great-looking athletic men. And they had some pretty strong words last week for all tag teams here at VCW on my exciting opinion. Let's take a look back last week at what they had to say. And when we finish that, we will be right back with this matchup. Don't go anywhere. Let's take a look at what happened last week. Dan Businessman Terry, tell me what it's like now that you are tag team champions.
Chris Charisma, it is a dream come true to hold this title. Things have gotten much better for the GLAM. You got to realize the women are better, the food is better, and finally we're getting to face some actual talent.
You see, the great-looking athletic men is not here like those other tag teams where one of them would show up, then another one would show up. The great-looking athletic men have been in here since day one, as a tag team since day one. So we're here to take on anybody in the locker room that's new, old, just tagging that night. Heck, we've already done it once.
We're just living for today. Keep my ladder in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. The light has risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging.
This is Eddie Edwards, your Ring of Honor. If you want to learn how to professional wrestle, you want to learn with the best, you come by here, the Bell Time Club. Check out belltimeclub.com for more info. The hunt is on.
This is DC Daddy Cat Dillinger. You want to get in the world of professional wrestling? You want to learn the ropes the right way? Come on down to the Bell Time Club. Or go to belltimeclub.com. See you in the ring.
Welcome back, fans, to VCW Livewire. And we're going to take you to What You Missed, brought to you by VCWLivewire.com. Sean, this is what happened during the commercial break of the VCW Tag Team Championship opening contest this week on Livewire. Let's tell them what they missed during the commercial break. As GLAM is set to go one-on-one, I guess you could say, or two-on-two in tag team competition against the team of Andy McKenzie and Scott Osborne, part of the challenge that GLAM laid out 2 weeks ago on My Exciting Opinion, which we saw earlier just before this matchup. And Scott Osborne tried to shoot the half real quick on Michelle Moulet. And whoa, look at that.
Michelle Moulet coming up and just spanking Scott Osborne on the backside.
And look how nonchalantly laid on top of the turnbuckles. And then when Scott Osborne came over to him, he ran to his partner and tagged out.
You think he's scared of Scott Osborne, Chris?
I don't think he's scared of Scott Osborne. I think he is playing mind games with Scott Osborne. And apparently the referee Kevin Quinn didn't see the blind tag by Dan Terry, or didn't count it as a tag, I guess, which is a pat on the back. And look at the go behind by Scott Osborne and a beautiful takedown into the front chancery.
Takes down Michelle Moulet. You see Scott Osborne wrenching it in and turning it into an arm wringer.
And Scott Osborne, no stranger to championship gold, neither is Andy McKenzie, who is no stranger to tag team championship gold here in VCW. Look at the back and forth action.
And Andy McKenzie is also no stranger to controversy. So do you think that this match...
Well, roll up one.
You think that this match, along with most of Andy McKenzie's other championship matches, are going to end in controversy?
Well, I guess only time will tell, as Scott Osborne brings Michelle Moulet back up to a vertical base with that side headlock.
Scott Osborne looking good here in this match. Michelle Moulet trying to get in front of
It's a little wrestling action he'll go and have. But wait a minute, what's this? Oh, nasty! Oh, and it caught Scott Osborne with a distraction momentarily, allowing Michelle Moulet to get the point of the elbow to the eye.
Scott Osborne not having too much of that, just shoving off Michelle Moulet, sending him right across the ring.
3/4 of the way across the ring, bounced him all the way. And big Irish whip, Sean, big.
Coming back, a house of fire, as you like to call him, Chris.
Those forearms from Scott Osborne are lethal. Big body slamming off the ropes.
Dropping the knee right across the chest of Michelle Moulet. 1, 2. Only a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put Michelle Moulet out, but definitely has Michelle Moulet reeling as good tag team wrestling there by Scott Osborne and Andy McKenzie, cutting off the ring and bringing Michelle Moulet into their corner. Again, as we mentioned, Andy McKenzie and Scott Osborne are no stranger to tag team wrestling. And then we see also further into the matchup as Michelle Moulet managed to get a tag out. Now Dan Terry with the crucifix. 1, 2. Oh, Andy McKenzie. Oh, wait a minute. Dan Terry counted with a headlock pin into another crucifix by Andy McKenzie. Back and forth action, Sean, continues in this tag team championship opening contest.
Referee Kevin Quinn in nice position to call this matchup. As we all know, referee Kevin Quinn is with you on your plan.
That's right, my lawsuit. That's right. Nice go behind, or rather takedown And a little showboating by Andy McKenzie, riding him, bringing him into his own corner. That's right. And talking a little bit more about the lawsuit there, Sean Feeney. Kevin Quinn, of course, is named as the principal interest in that lawsuit. A big drop kick by Scott Osborne.
Taking down Dan Terry, sending him right down, holding his jaw right there.
We'll talk more about my lawsuit later on as VCW Livewire continues. And also, big Irish whip.
Reversed it by Dan Terry.
Oh, Michelle Mollet got the knee into the back of Scott Osborne, providing a slight distraction. And Michelle Mollet is on the floor. Now, further on into the matchup, Team GLAM were able to recover, and look at them putting the boots to Scott Osborne, and good tag team wrestling right there, Sean.
Just double teaming Scott Osborne in the center of the ring as Andy McKenzie looks on, about to break up a pin.
Well, it's not really needed. Scott Osborne kicked out, and look at that vicious knee to the mid-back, the lower spine, in the kidney area of Scott Osborne. What a suplex. And that smart suplex brought Scott Osborne into the corner of GLAM, and a quick 2 count. Put Scott Osborne down for only a 2, but in their corner, which is where GLAM wants to bring Scott Osborne in this tag team wrestling matchup, this clinic, so to speak, for the tag team championship.
GLAM definitely showing why they are our VCW tag team champions, as they're using smart strategy, tagging in and out through this whole
Well, this is part of the claim that GLAM made on My Exciting Opinion 2 weeks ago. They are the best tag team in all of VCW, and they are the champions, so they can absolutely claim that. And look at this, neck breaker with a little gyration. Oh, high impact maneuver. And Dan Terry with a few push-ups to boot.
Dan Terry showboating, but he should have quickly gotten into that cover.
Yeah, it could have been a mistake. Only a 2 count.
As you see, only a 2 count on Scott Osborne. Referee Kevin Quinn in good positioning yet again. Dan Terry, Scott Osborne trading blows.
That's right, back and forth, trading blows, and really bringing it. Unbelievable fire to the. Here we go, big clothesline. Oh my!
Both men are down. Dan Terry reeling.
Well, those forearms are lethal from Scott Osborne. I've seen him beat the superstar Ryan Matthews with those forearms. I'm surprised he didn't do it here, but fans, back now to live action here on VCW Livewire. Welcome back, fans, to VCW Livewire. This matchup already underway has been actually hot and heavy through most of the beginning moments of this contest. And if you saw what happened last week on VCW, 2 weeks ago rather, on VCW Livewire on My Exciting Opinion, in this matchup, Sean Feeney is hot and heavy.
Andy McKenzie taking down Dan Terry on the outside. Michelle Mollet set up for a fisherman hook suplex. Andy McKenzie into the bridge. The pin, only a 2 count before Dan Terry breaks it up.
That's right. Welcome back here to VCW Livewire action. Unbelievable tag team main event this week here on Livewire.
Big forearms to the side of Michelle Mollet's head. And ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the VCW Tag Team Championships. Michelle Mollet and Dan Terry, your current VCW Tag Team Champions, going against the challengers in Andy McKenzie and Scott Osborne. And there it is.
Unbelievable main event, unbelievable finish.
Give it to me. Tag Team Champions, the GLAM.
Playboy Jimmy James, who thought he's a former tag team champion. He's still upset that he lost his title. Oh my! One more time. He did that last night too. And Dan, the fitness man, Terry Smart, he's not getting in the ring. Wait a minute. He thinks he's tougher than Playboy Jimmy James. He's baiting him in. Playboy Jimmy James is saying, "You want to fight? Let's fight." This is. I think fitness man Dan Terry might have picked off more than he can chew. Oh, there's a forearm. Playboy Jimmy James is in no mood tonight. And another one to him. Here we go. Oh my! In the corner. Playboy Jimmy James going up to the middle. Could this be a big splash? Oh!
I want you better now.
Another one out of the corner. Playboy Jimmy James, one half of the
Former
team
VCW
of mass
Tag Team
destruction.
Champions.
That's right, your former tag team champions, and of course members of the Brotherhood, still upset. Of course, they got a little brotherly feud going on. Playboy Jimmy James, at the beginning of Christmas Chaos here this evening here in Lowell, Mass, came out and challenged his brother. Said he's got a beef with him for causing him to lose the tag team championship.
Do you blame him?
No, I don't.
Jimmy James lost the VCW Tag Team Champions.
I say that because he was right in front of me, but who was the one that got the pin? Who was the one that took the pin? It was Playboy Jimmy James, don't forget that.
But that will also cause more fury inside of him. So I don't blame him for being upset.
He's upset and he laid his waist out on to the good-looking athletic men and laid them, single-handedly laid them to waste, and it's just now coming to. Fans, unbelievable opening contest, Sean Feeney. GLAM retaining against Andy McKenzie and Scott Osborne.
Well, Chris Charisma, that was such an exciting opening contest.
Yes, good segue there, Sean.
And I think it's time for an exciting opinion.
That will be coming up next. My guest, Beau Doulgas, will be in the exciting opinion when we return. More Livewire, stay tuned. Coming up next.
We're just living for today. Keep my ladder in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. The light has risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging.
This is Eddie Edwards, your Ring of Honor. If you want to learn how to professional wrestle, you want to learn with the best, you come by here, the Bell Time Club. Check out belltimeclub.com for more info. The hunt is on.
This is DC Daddy Cat Dillinger. You want to get in the world of professional wrestling? You want to learn the ropes the right way? Come on down to the Bell Time Club. Or go to belltimeclub.com. See you in the ring.
Be out here scouting this matchup.
Well, I hear he's out back in the dumpster eating some pizza.
Probably.
Some leftover pizza. I don't blame him. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day, but I'm not going to eat out of it.
I'm excited. I really can't think about food right now, Feeney. I'm watching this matchup, and I'm excited. I'm on the edge of my seat right now. The superstar Ryan Matthews.
Big
with
stomp to the ribs.
Yes. Good tag team maneuver by the Brotherhood, cutting the ring in half, keeping Mike McCarthy in their corner, and really able to utilize traditional tag team wrestling now that it's a 3-on-2 handicap match. You don't have to worry about two opponents. You only have three opponents, rather. You only have to worry about the two.
I just have to make the comment here, though, that the only two people on that team that were working together were Mike McCarthy and Steve Beck, but now Steve Beck's gone.
You're absolutely right.
So now what?
So is Mike McCarthy got to go it alone here? What a cross body. There's a good start.
Only a 2 count on Ryan Matthews. Trying to tag in, but Beau Doulgas.
See what I mean? There it is. Beau Doulgas back. I'm telling you, I don't trust Beau Doulgas. I don't know where his head is at.
Saying goodbye.
I saw this coming the whole match. Beau Doulgas has walked out.
Beau Doulgas saying peace to the crowd. I'm outie.
They have left Mike McCarthy all by himself. The Reaper Steve Beck out with an injury. Beau Doulgas walking away. The dumpster drive by homeless Harry. Mike McCarthy on the top. And the DDT
from the top.
Oh!
Homeless Harry not knowing where he is. He might have suffered a concussion right there. Mike McCarthy stirring back to his
Jason
feet.
Rumble on the floor right in front of Beau Doulgas. Beau Doulgas going around at ringside, still with that chair. There it is, the CCFO. He finally got it locked in. Will homeless Harry tap? Will he tap?
He's so close.
Can Jason Rumble make the save? And Beau,
He tapped. He
we have a
tapped.
new champ.
Here is your winner and the new
Beau Doulgas took the title away.
heavyweight champion, Mike McCarthy.
McCarthy, your new heavyweight champion. We have witnessed a title change here at Club Lafayette in Lowell, Mass. But the story is not over. What is Beau Douglas' involvement? Beau Douglas says, I want this belt. And I told you. And a drop kick into the table. Mike McCarthy took his heavyweight title away from Beau Douglas.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for an exciting opinion with Chris Charisma and his guest, Beau Douglas.
Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
Welcome back, fans, to VCW Livewire, and welcome into the most must-see fan favorite, most important segment here on VCW Livewire. That's right. You're watching an exciting opinion with your host, Mr. Excitement, the greatness that is Chris Charisma, and I'll explain to you why in just a second. And why is simply this, because I have the most important guests on this exciting opinion, and this week is no different. Since returning to VCW Livewire and since returning to VCW Action, my guest this edition happens to be in the center of the VCW Heavyweight Championship controversy, involving himself in several matches, several Heavyweight Championship title matches between Jason Rumble, Mike McCarthy, and even Homeless Harry for that matter. So without further ado, I am going to get to the bottom of why Beau Douglas has been interjecting himself into Jason Rumble's matches, Mike McCarthy matches. I'm going to find out why right here and now on an exciting opinion. So without further ado, please welcome my guest, the Dynasty, Beau Douglas. Beau Douglas, welcome into the exciting opinion. Easy on the handshake, brother. I know you've been working, training hard, and upon your return here to VCW, you have been dominant. However, you have also been, as usual, controversial. And I want to know why you have decided to interject yourself as a distraction and even actually physically getting involved in Mike McCarthy and Jason Rumble matches for the VCW Heavyweight Championship. Beau Douglas, why?
Chris Charisma, Mr. Exciting, Mr. Excitement, whatever you want to go by, you just gave yourself the answer. The VCW Heavyweight Championship. I'm here for that and that only. I don't have problems with anyone. I don't have problems with you. I don't have problems with Jason Rumble. I definitely don't have problems with that masshole Mike McCarthy. He just wants to take it to the next level just because I want his belt.
Well, it's been on record that you've said in the past that technically you should be the VCW Heavyweight Champion because way back before you left VCW or were thrown out, however it turned out to be, you should have defeated DC Dillinger, also a Brotherhood member, for that heavyweight title. So one would speculate, Beau Douglas, that your grudge is really or should really be with Jason Rumble and the Brotherhood.
Listen, like I said, my only agenda here in VCW is to win the VCW heavyweight title. Can't you get that through your thick skull?
Okay, well, then that being said, then why are you in the main event this week on VCW Livewire against somebody who's a third your size in the former VCW Cruiserweight Champion, Kid Prodigy, Joey Rage?
You just answered your question again. The former champion.
He's a Cruiserweight champion. You're a heavyweight.
I don't care. It's a former champion. To be the best, you got to beat the best. And that's what I'm doing right now. Beau Douglas is here for one reason and one reason only. And by summer's end, I guarantee that you will see championship gold around Beau Douglas's waist.
Well, those are strong words from Beau Douglas. I hesitate to say you've got your work cut out for you in the main event tonight. Maybe just a tune-up for Mike McCarthy and Jason Rumble?
Joey Rage, Kid Prodigy. I've seen him. He's all right. Jumps around, flips around a little bit, goes off the top rope. That's not what wrestling's all about. Wrestling's about pinning your man. 1, 2, 3. And that's what's going to happen to you, Joey Rage. You're going to run around. You're going to cry. You lost your title. Well, guess what? I never lost my title because I never had it. But I will. And tonight, Joey Rage, in the main event of Livewire, just like the rest of the fans out there, you're going to get a wrestling lesson.
Well, that's our main event, fans. Coming up next here on VCW Livewire. Don't go anywhere. That matchup, that main event matchup, is coming up right after this. Stay tuned as that concludes another edition of An Exciting Opinion. We'll be right back.
We're just living for today. Keep my ladder in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. The light has risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging.
This is Eddie Edwards, your Ring of Honor. If you want to learn how to professional wrestle, you want to learn with the best, you come by here, the Bell Time Club. Check out belltimeclub.com for more info. The hunt is on.
This is DC Daddy Cat Dillinger. You want to get in the world of professional wrestling? You want to learn the ropes the right way? Come on down to the Bell Time Club. Or go to belltimeclub.com. See you in the ring.
Welcome back, fans, to VCW Livewire. We are set for another main event contest here. All three matches, really, main event matches here on VCW Livewire. There you see the former VCW Cruiserweight Champion, Kid Prodigy, Joey Rage, heading to the ring. His opponent was my guest just recently before the break, the Dynasty, Beau Doulgas. On An Exciting Opinion, here's what he had to say about Joey Rage and others in VCW. Let's take a look back at what happened before the break.
Listen, like I said, my only agenda here in VCW is to win the VCW heavyweight title. Can't you get that through your thick skull?
Okay, well, then that being said, then why are you in the main event this week on VCW Livewire against somebody who's a third your size in the former VCW Cruiserweight Champion, Kid Prodigy, Joey Rage?
You just answered your question again. The former champion.
He's a Cruiserweight Champion. You're a heavyweight.
I don't care. It's a former champion. To be the best, you got to beat the best. And that's what I'm doing right now. Beau Doulgas is here for one reason and one reason only. And by summer's end, I guarantee that you will see championship gold around Beau Douglas's waist.
Well, those are strong words from Beau Doulgas. I hesitate to say you've got your work cut out for you in the main event tonight. Maybe just a tune-up for Mike McCarthy and Jason Rumble?
Joey Rage, Kid Prodigy. I've seen him. He's all right. Jumps around, flips around a little bit, goes off the top rope. That's not what wrestling's all about. Wrestling's about pinning your man. 1, 2, 3. And that's what's going to happen to you, Joey Rage. You're going to run around. You're going to cry. You lost your title. Well, guess what? I never lost my title because I never had it. But I will. And tonight, Joey Rage, in the main event of Livewire, just like the rest of the fans out there, you're going to get a wrestling lesson.
Strong words from the Dynasty, Beau Doulgas. Kid Prodigy in the ring awaiting the arrival of one Beau Doulgas, who calls himself the Dynasty. And I'll tell you, the Dynasty had some really strong words for Joey Rage, as well as Mike McCarthy and Jason Rumble. The Dynasty, Beau Doulgas, as you just heard my colleague mention, from Somerville, Massachusetts. And this matchup, of course, against the former VCW Cruiserweight Champion, Kid Prodigy Joey Rage, and of course, the Dynasty Beau Doulgas is a #1 contender for the VCW Heavyweight Championship. This ought to be one heck of a matchup, but I think Joey Rage just tried hiding under the ring, and that's what Beau Doulgas is looking for. I don't... there's Joey Rage on the other side of the ring, sliding in the ring, trying to be sneak, trying to sort of get the advantage, maybe play a little mind games with Beau Doulgas. Fans, this matchup will take place when we return. Don't go anywhere. More VCW Livewire when we return.
We're just living for today. Keep my ladder in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. The light has risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging.
This is Eddie Edwards, your Ring of Honor. If you want to learn how to professional wrestle, you want to learn with the best, you come by here at the Bell Time Club. Check out belltimeclub.com for more info. The hunt is on.
This is DC Daddy Cat Dillinger. You want to get in the world of professional wrestling? You want to learn the ropes the right way? Come on down to the Belltime Club. Or go to belltimeclub.com. See you in the ring.
Fans, welcome back to VCW Livewire. There you see him, Kid Prodigy Joey Rage going one-on-one against the Dynasty Beau Doulgas.
And we saw what happened earlier in the episode on My Exciting Opinion, what Beau Doulgas had to say. And we were reminded of it before this match started. And look at that, Joey Rage showing exactly what Beau Doulgas was talking about, his speed and his agility, ducking underneath the collar-elbow tie-up. And Joey Rage has been trying to play mind games, I think, with Beau Doulgas from the start. I really think Joey Rage is poking the bear, so to speak. He's tugging on the lion's tail, and he's going to get clawed. He's going to get bitten real hard. Big collar-elbow tie-up, and exactly what I was talking about, Sean.
There you see it. Joey Rage getting tossed around like a rag doll here.
And this matchup coming to you from Club Lafayette in Lowell, Massachusetts on one of the Christmas Chaos tours. And Joey Rage talking some smack to Beau Doulgas, trying to get his confidence up. And big shoulder tackle, not going to knock over Beau Doulgas that way, Sean.
He's going to try it again, but getting sent down himself. Tries it a third time.
Oh! Clothesline. Beau Doulgas just said, I'm just going to stand here and see how many times it takes this kid to learn. And then he got tired of it, and big clothesline and a boot, and now face first into the turnbuckle in the corner, and oh my, what a chop.
But let me just bring up something here, Chris Charisma. During the break, you guys didn't get to see it, but Beau Doulgas took off his blue trunks, and there you see him wearing the old gear of Joey Rage, kind of as a taunt to him. And on Beau Doulgas, it looks like a pair of shorts. On Joey, it's a pair of pants.
Yeah, right, exactly. And that shows you, that's a good point, Sean. Good broadcast journalism there as we see a big monkey flip. And he took Beau Doulgas off his feet, Sean, all the way to the outside.
I don't know how he did that, especially with his size. Beau Doulgas is 2 times bigger than him.
Sean, as I was telling you, we were talking about before that happened, it's a good point that you brought up about the difference, the size difference of the pair of pants that Beau Doulgas is now wearing that used to belong, oh my, right into the corner post to Joey Rage. Shows you the advantage or disadvantage, I should say, that Joey Rage is in this one-on-one competition. And Beau Doulgas knows it as he just is
just hurls Joey
Rage around the ring. And yes, hurled him all the way into the ring from the floor. And look at this. Look at the aggressive side of Beau Doulgas. Here it comes, Sean. This is the part of Beau Doulgas I've been telling you about that I do not trust. That aggressiveness, that momentary snap that Beau Doulgas is capable of.
Beau Doulgas showing his aggressiveness here in the match because he wants to impress the committee.
Oh, nice pinning combination. 1, 2.
As I was saying, he wants to impress the committee and get a championship opportunity here.
Oh, there's the big boot. Sean, there's no need for him to impress the committee. He's already a #1 contender. 1,
2. Look at that lackadaisical cover.
Why would Joey kick out of that?
I'm surprised he was even physically able to. I'm surprised he wasn't knocked unconscious from the foot to the face.
I think Joey just needs to stay down, just get pinned. He should save his health because Beau Doulgas will spare no expense to take out Joey Rage.
Absolutely not. And fans, you are watching this from the perspective of our VCW fan cam making its return this episode of Livewire. And a big comeback for Joey Rage, possibly. Dropkick staggers Beau Doulgas. Sean, he's got Beau Doulgas against the ropes. Feeding big! No, I thought we would go for a Hurricane Rana, but Beau Doulgas caught him. He's trying.
There you see Beau Doulgas blocking it. Oh, big sit-out powerbomb. 1, 2. Only a 2 count here.
Give it to Joey Rage. He was able to kick out of that. Joey Rage showing he is a tough competitor here in VCW, because let me tell you something, that would have put down most anybody else.
But at what cost will this go against his health? Joey Rage.
Joey Rage is letting it all on the line right now. I got to give Joey Rage credit. He's giving it all he's got.
What is Beau doing?
I don't know. Oh no! Oh!
Fan!
Is that legal?
I don't know. The referee is saying it's
He's
legal.
allowing it. Maybe it was unintentional. The referee is judging. I don't trust Beau Doulgas. I bet you he meant to do that.
Oh, he definitely meant to do
Joey
it.
Rage doesn't know where he's at. He's punching wildly. Beau Doulgas just putting his hands up. I'm surprised Joey Rage was even able to hit the ropes after getting his face smashed by a ceiling fan. Beau Doulgas has him caught.
Throws him right down. Beau Doulgas showing his size and power.
What impact onto the canvas. Shoots the half. 1, 2.
Joey Rage kicking out again.
Again, that's right. Joey Rage really impressing me here against Beau Doulgas, showing that he is strong enough to compete. But wait a minute, misses wildly. Beau Doulgas pushes him right off into the buckle.
Where's Beau going? Sends him right down.
That's it. That's got to be all over right now. 1, 2,
and 3.
Even Joey Rage was not going to kick out of that one.
The whole offense of this match was all Beau Doulgas.
Absolutely. Beau Doulgas dominated this matchup against Kid Prodigy Joey Rage. And we're going to take a look right now at the replay. Let's take a look at how this matchup transpired.
Here you see it, ladies and gentlemen. Joey Rage just monkey flipping Beau Doulgas out of the ring.
Took Beau Doulgas off his feet for the first time, but really was the only offense he ultimately had as he tried to go for a Hurricane Rana here, and no!
A sit-out powerbomb. I thought that was the end of Joey Rage, but he kicks out. Here you see Beau Doulgas sending Joey into the ceiling fan.
That just looked painful.
And here you go. Joey Rage trying to make a comeback.
Missing Wiley, really trying to fight for his offense here.
But Beau Doulgas says no, sends him right down to the canvas on his face for the 1, 2, 3. Your winner, Beau Doulgas.
That's right, Beau Doulgas continuing his role and his winning ways here at VCW and demanding to have his arm raised by the referee, but yet he wants to be in the right position right in front of our cameras and our table right here at VCW Livewire. Beau Doulgas is your winner.
And ladies and gentlemen, the main event of this episode. There you see it, Bareknuckle Burly will defend his unsanctioned championship against a mystery opponent.
That's right, Lowell's own Bareknuckle Burly defending his own Bareknuckle Championship in an open challenge. As per usual, when his Bareknuckle Championship is on the line, who will be his opponent in our main event this week? Who will step up and accept that open challenge from Bareknuckle Burly? We're going to hear from Bareknuckle Burly making that open challenge right before this main event, coming up next when VCW Livewire returns.
I can't wait, Chris Charisma.
Me neither. That main event matchup next.
We're just living for today. Keep my ladder in the haze. Yeah, forever we will stay. We are the ones still swinging. We are a beacon in the dark. The light has risen from the heart. We've been here from the start. We are the ones still swinging.
This is Eddie Edwards, your Ring of Honor. If you want to learn how to professional wrestle, you want to learn with the best, you come by here at the Bell Time Club. Check out belltimeclub.com for more info. The hunt is is on.
This is DC Daddy Cat Dillinger. You want to get in the world of professional wrestling? You want to learn the ropes the right way? Come on down to the Beltime Club. Or go to BeltimeClub.com. See you in the ring.
Fans, welcome back to VCW Livewire, and it is main event time here on VCW Livewire, and there you see, about to get into the ring is your current reigning self-proclaimed Bareknuckle Champion, Bareknuckle Burly, without his family at ringside, Big Bear Matooch and Tank Kilmore, and he's about to make an open challenge.
How's everyone doing tonight? We're here once again in the greatest city on earth, Lowell, Massachusetts.
Greatest city on earth. I don't know about that. Lowell,
For the Mill
Massachusetts.
City unsanctioned Bareknuckle Open Challenge. And tonight, you don't see my cousins with me. They're on special assignment, a special excursion to find Uncle Bull. But until they come back, I'm defending this belt for the family. Now who's stepping up? Who wants some? You want some?
Oh my!
Bareknuckle Burly's opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing at 347 pounds. Jimmy!
Playboy Jimmy James, he's been in a foul mood as of late here on Livewire, and he is set to take on Bareknuckle Burly. He's accepted the challenge, the open challenge for the Bareknuckle Championship against the champion, Bareknuckle Burly, who, by the way, I want to point out, appointed himself as champion. It's his title, he created it, therefore that is why it is unsanctioned. Even though a VCW referee is the official for this matchup, VCW holds no liability or responsibility over this championship. Bell is underway and we are set for action. Punches by Bareknuckle Burly, short rib punches, forearms, uppercuts, and a high knee to the midsection. A reverse elbow, and Bareknuckle Burly, the champion, on top of the challenger in our early moments of this matchup. Playboy Jimmy James.
What do you think of Jimmy
Really?
James?
No, you ain't gonna do this to Playboy Jimmy James.
What do you think about Playboy Jimmy James accepting the challenge here? As we all know, he has some beef with his brother and former VCW Tag Team Championship partner,
Absolutely.
Brian.
Bareknuckle Burly, I think I've heard the expression, if I punch you, I'll kill you. And if I miss you, the wind behind your punch will give you pneumonia, you'll die anyway. I heard somebody say that once, and it looks like that's what just happened.
But do you think Bareknuckle
What a
Burly?
headbutt.
Do you think Bareknuckle Burly has what it takes to take Jimmy James off of his feet?
We'll find out tonight.
I'm not entirely sure
A
if he
punch
does.
to the face, a backhand right to the nose.
Shooting him earlier tonight because he's acting like a fucking clown.
Seriously. Oh, what a drop kick right to the mush. Playboy Jimmy James, like I said, is in no mood, and he is destroying right now with some flurry of offense. Bareknuckle Burly, now Bareknuckle Burly trying to fight back, going to what brought him to the dance, the brawling style, and a nice jawbreaker rather by Bareknuckle Burly, and what an uppercut.
Nice uppercut, rocking Jimmy James in the corner. Referee Kevin Quinn telling him to open up his fist, but
We
don't
know-
forget, this is unsanctioned.
That's right, this is an unsanctioned matchup.
Referee Kevin Quinn getting up in the face of Bareknuckle Burly, telling him if he doesn't open up.
This is an unsanctioned bare-knuckle matchup, so I believe punches are legal.
It's pretty much like, consider it this, it's like a brawl in
This
the
is
ring.
unsanctioned, so anything goes.
Big clubbing blows to the back. Jimmy James reeling around the ring. Big high knee from Bareknuckle Burly.
And right to the eyes.
Across the face. Jimmy James down in the corner. I was surprised Bareknuckle Burly was able to get the big man down to his...
He didn't knock him off his feet. He wore him down with...
It's still getting down.
Chasing the eyes, raking the eyes, and I guess an innovative offense there. Doing what he can to try to get some sort of impact on the big body and carcass of Playboy Jimmy James.
Sometimes I don't think that'll work. I mean, no matter how many people have gotten in the ring with Jimmy James, they all tend to fall.
Like that.
Just like that.
Jimmy James said, I've had enough.
Jimmy James choking up Bareknuckle Burly, and as we all know, this is unsanctioned, so anything goes. As my broadcast partner has put over a great deal of time.
Out in front of us again. More action right in front of us here, Sean.
Bareknuckle Burly down on the outside.
Pay attention.
Jimmy James standing. My voice just cracked. Jimmy James standing tall on the inside of the ring.
He's got to take a 10 count. Or there is no.
There is no 10 count. Anything goes.
So the only way to win is by pinfall or submission, correct?
Exactly. There's no disqualification.
Oh, drop kick right in front of us again. Got to watch out for the equipment here.
Everyone's trying to take out our expensive equipment, apparently.
Jimmy James right in front of us and a big splash on the floor. The pinfall can take place right out here as well. From what I understand, in an unsanctioned title match, anything goes, right? I mean, I don't know. What are the rules, Sean?
Anything goes. It's unsanctioned. We have no control over it. I mean, the only thing that the referee is there to do.
Right in front of us. Look at the punishment.
Is counting.
Oh, right across the face. Oh, Bareknuckle Burly trying to cover up, and Playboy Jimmy James is fighting. He's one angry Brotherhood member.
Low blow from Bareknuckle Burly. Gets him back on the offense.
Right in front of us, two big men.
Takes out the post.
Nobody home. Took a step back to get some extra momentum. He should have just went right into it.
Big boot to the chin.
Thank God they're fighting on the other side of the arena now here tonight.
Not with our expensive
equipment. The other side of the Club Lafayette. They're fighting right in front of the Best Buddies table.
I mean, hell, here in Lowell, Massachusetts, we've already had our equipment almost taken out 3 times already. Once by Apocalypse, once by Beau Doulgas. Just, our equipment's getting beat up. We got to find a more secure place for us.
Yet it still survives. I've been complaining to Victoria Van Ellen, Commissioner Rob Tuttle, about that for months. Part of my, as you saw, a boot from Burly miss. But Playboy Jimmy James still reeling from the prior blows.
Diving out to the outside.
Double axe handle.
Straight across the forehead of Jimmy James.
Telling the fans to get out of the way.
Is he going to jump off the chair, or would he use it for a weapon?
Oh, he landed right on Playboy Jimmy James. There's a cover on the floor. Only a 2 count.
Another count, but Jimmy James using the chair to his advantage.
Only 2.
Smacking it right off the face and the back of the head of Bareknuckle Burly.
Playboy Jimmy James and Bareknuckle Burly fighting in front of the Best Buddies table, and took something from the merchandise table, a book.
Taking a JT Dunn book.
Smashed it right over the head of Bareknuckle Burly, and a good old scientific thumb to the eye.
As I've said plenty of times, there's no science about it. That is effective, though.
Oh, and a reverse thrust got the back of Bareknuckle Burly.
Got to swing around the back to hit him in the spine. If you take out the spine, you take out all the movement.
Oh, and just a insulting push by the bottom of his foot. And right in front of the fans here.
Fans don't seem intimidated at all, though.
Well, they're fans of Burly. Listen to the crowd finally getting behind Bareknuckle Burly with that "Let's Go Burly, Let's Go" chant. Lasted for a moment. But maybe they were intimidated by the fact that Jimmy James was right in front of him.
Maybe, I'm not entirely sure.
Here it comes again.
Bareknuckle Burly going into the post. Uh-oh. Into the bar!
Can we get a pinfall on the bar? Will that happen in this matchup?
I don't know.
Bareknuckle Burly's trying to create space from Playboy Jimmy James. Nobody home at the same post again. Nobody home. Playboy Jimmy James hit head first. He tried to cover up there, Feeney, but I think he still took some sort of force into the post. Bareknuckle Burly trying to create offense now in the cover up.
Big elbow across the heart.
No, only a 2 count. Don't forget, Bareknuckle Burly's got that heart punch too. He can put you away with.
Yes,
Will that be effective with the big carcass and all the padding around the heart of Playboy Jimmy James?
I'm not entirely sure, but if he heard that commentary, he might not like you anymore, Chris Charisma.
I'm just saying he's got muscle that surrounds it. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Are you trying to put words in my... Are you trying to say... Did you say that Jimmy James is a little over... Did you say he's overweight?
No,
you
that was
just
your
said that.
words. That was
I'm
your
telling
words.
Jimmy James, I'm going to show him the match. When he's done, he's going to squash you like a bug. This
Hey,
is
you're the one that said it.
But I didn't say it. You did.
All that
pinfall from a rear chin. Another one. Shoulder off the canvas at 1 this time.
One of the shoulders is not down. This is a hammer lock here.
Now it's a hammer lock. It was a rear chin. Jimmy James breaks the hold.
Jimmy James rolling off. This is a fight here, ladies and gentlemen.
For the Bareknuckle Championship. Unsanctioned from VCW, but it is a fight for the title nonetheless.
You know what I find funny, and I find it very ironic? Bareknuckle Burly is called a bare-knuckle fighter, but the hand that he punches with is actually taped up.
Well, that's what they do in bare knuckle fighting it. They usually tape it. It's still considered bare knuckles. There's no glove on it.
It's ironic because it's not
There it
bare
is!
knuckles.
Oh, it's all over. Is that the end? Will Bareknuckle Burly... Could he bit off more than he could chew? Will he lose the title? What a big maneuver. Oh, wait a minute. He's not done yet. Jimmy James going off the middle turnbuckle with a splash.
Takes him down. 1, 2, 3.
Here's your winner and the new Bareknuckle Champion, Jimmy James.
And the crowd here is upset. Playboy Jimmy James lost within 24 hours of losing his tag team championship here at Christmas Chaos. Oh, and he just punched the referee. He's the new bare knuckle champion.
Hey, there was Bear's knuckles all over Kevin
Another
Quinn's
referee
face.
coming out.
Tripping over our apron. I'm not sure if I'd get in the ring for him. I wouldn't get in the ring if I was this last referee. That's the only referee we have. Oh, come on, don't do it, ref. Don't get in the ring. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to yourself? Why? Oh! Down goes all of the referees. The new bare knuckle champion, Jimmy James, showing his dominance. Wait, what's Chris Charisma doing in the ring?
Hey, waiter, get some.
What are?
It's mayhem here.
Fans, we'll see you next time on VCW Livewire. Everyone is laid out in the middle of the ring. I gotta go help him. Where's Tuttle?